Hello everybody, I am Sarah Banks from Banks' Business Solutions. I hope that everybody is staying safe and well at the moment. We are really living in strange times right now. What I want to talk about this morning is working from home with the kids at home. We're on week 2 now of that, and just want to see, how's everybody coping? Have you got a structure in place? I know that many of you that follow my page, myself included, are used to working from home. So kind of that transition isn't so big, and most of us have got dedicated office spaces. But I know for me especially, I'm very used to my house being a very quiet, calm place. I drop the kids off at school, my husband's at work, and I come home and it's just me and the cat all day. And you guys, when I do videos and I connect with people. So that adjustment to having a house that's full of people can be huge, and working out how to work around that and how to manage childcare and work and client expectations is a huge thing. So I just wanted to talk through with you a little bit about what we're doing with my family and a few tips that I've gained from working in school holidays and things that I'm hoping will help you. I'd love to hear what you're doing in the comments, so please do pop a comment below this video and let me know. So what are we doing as a family? So on a Sunday we're sitting down and looking at our timetable for the week. Any meetings that I've got are going on there, anything my husband needs to do is going on there, and any children's activities are going on there as well, things that are online and pre-planned. Then every morning we're having a family meeting just to go through what the day is going to be like, how we share out the broadband capacity, because again, most of us aren't used to having that many people connected to the internet at once in our homes, and that I know is having an effect for a lot of us on the capacity of our broadband. So working out who needs to be online when and who needs the broadband when. So that's quite important. We're also having a daily walk as a family. So we are given a rough time dependent on who's got what work going on, and we get out as a family for a walk for around about 45 minutes to an hour every day. I think that's really, really important because it gives us fresh air, it gives us family time, and obviously it's giving us exercise as well, which is critical when we're kind of stuck in this house and not really getting anywhere else. So that's really important for us as a family. So thinking about the structure for your family and how you build in exercise to your day, whatever that looks like, and dedicated time together. One thing that we introduced yesterday was, because I am working most of the time, and my husband has got the children most of the time, was that I will finish work at a set time each day and sit and read with the children as well. So they're getting that one-on-one time with me, and they're not feeling like they're not spending time with me or seeing me. Now, depending on what age your children are and what other support you have at home, you may be needing to flex your hours a little bit so that you can fit in work and childcare. I know last week particularly I was working some evenings because of the fact that I was trying to spend more time with the children, and then we realised that this week it is better if I work my normal hours and then have time with the children outside of those. So looking at how you flex your hours, but also making sure that you're building in time for you and downtime as well, because if you are literally taking care of the children all day, working all evening, you're going to hit burnout really quickly, especially when there is no get out. There's no going to pop out for a coffee or a drink with a friend. You can't do that. So making sure you've got time for you in that schedule every day is absolutely critical. Communication is also key here. So communicating with your clients and colleagues to let them know how you're planning your days, when you're going to be around, and asking them for flexibility on deadlines and response times during this, because none of us are going to be able to do things quite how we did before, least of all because we're very distracted. I know I've really struggled to focus, particularly last week, on anything, and this week I'm trying to get that back a bit using the techniques that I would normally use to focus, but definitely looking at that flexibility. So if I could give you anything at the end of this call, I say my 3 things are structure, planning, and mutual understanding. Those things are absolutely key to getting us through this, working from home and adjusting to that new life that we have for the time being. I hope that this has been helpful. Please do share below what you're doing and how you're making it work for you, and I will be back with another live video again soon. Bye for now.